Hello everyone, welcome to Dynamic Study. This is a sixth class on important journals and magazines. Some of you have requested me to make a video on important journals and magazines in English literature, so I have thought of making it right now. And this is the first part of the video. There are a lot of important journals and magazines in English literature that cannot be covered in a single video. So I have thought of making a video series on that. There will be different parts and I will try to cover all the important informations relevant for your examination. Now this is a topic which is mainly information based. There is nothing critical, no critical concept actually to understand. You just need to memorize certain informations, the name of the journals, the time period, who are the contributors, who are the editors and publishers, what kind of journal is it weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, etc, etc. So these kind of informations you need to remember. This is all about memorizing and just retaining the information in your mind. So I will try to cover up all the important points in the series of this video. So this is the first part. So let's begin the class. I hope it will be beneficial for all of you. So the first important journal or the newspaper which I am going to talk to you about is the Daily Current. The Daily Current is important because it is the first British daily newspaper. This is an important information, and it was published from 1702 to 1735. Please remember the time span, and the first publication was on 11th March 1702. Okay, and the journal, the newspaper was started by Elizabeth Mallet, and later it was merged with the Daily Gazetteer. This is another newspaper. So the Daily Current is not so important, but you need to remember that it is the first British daily newspaper, and also remember the time span. You can make a chart and you can write down the names of all the important journals, the dates, who are the editors, who are the contributors, and you can revise it accordingly. Okay. Next important journal is the Tatler. You all know the Tatler is a periodical started by Richard Steele in 1709, and it continued to publish up to 1711. So it was published for 2 years, 1709 to 1711. And in this periodical, the Tatler, total 271 essays were published. Among them, Addison wrote 42, Steele wrote 188, and the rest of the essays were written jointly. So please remember the numbers. Total 271 essays, Addison wrote 42, Steele wrote 188, and the rest of the essays were jointly written. Okay. And what is the purpose? This is very important. According to Richard Steele, the purpose of the periodical, the Tatler, is, you just need to memorize the quote. This is a very important quote. To expose false arts of life, to pull off the disguises of cunning, vanity and affectation, and to recommend a general simplicity in our dress, our discourse and our behavior. So this is very clear. This was the aim of the Tatler. Okay. Next important periodical is of course the Spectator. The Spectator was founded by both Steele and Addison in 1711. So just after the publication of the Tatler ends, the Spectator begins, and the Spectator appeared thrice weekly. Okay, what are the days? Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. So thrice weekly it was appeared, the Spectator, and the aim of the Spectator according to Addison was to enliven morality with wit and to temper wit with morality. You all know this is another important quote to remember. And the Spectator ceased its publication in 1713. So it was also lasted for 2 years. Okay. Next important journal is The Guardian. The Guardian was a journal founded by Richard Steele. This was a short-lived magazine. You can see that it lasted a few months. The first publication was on 12th March 1713 and the last publication was on 1st October 1713. So it lasted about almost 8 months. Okay. And who are the major contributors? Joseph Addison, Ambrose Phillips, Thomas Tickell. They wrote regularly in this magazine, The Guardian. Okay. Next important is The Gentleman's Magazine. The Gentleman's Magazine is a magazine of the Tory leaders. You know that there were two political parties, Whig and Tory. So this was a kind of political journal, Tory-based journal, and it was a monthly magazine. Okay. Who was the founder? The founder was Edward Cave, and it was founded in 1731. Okay. And the complete title was The Gentleman's Magazine or The Trader's Monthly Intelligencer. So you can see that the word monthly is there in the title. This is a monthly magazine. Okay. And why the Gentleman's Magazine is important? Because here the term magazine was first used. Magazine, the term was originated from the French word, and magazine was first used, the term was first used in this magazine. That's why it is important. And what was its purpose? The purpose was to provide news and commentaries on anything on public interest, from prices to poetry. So any topic which interests the public, the Gentleman's Magazine posted news and commentaries on anything. So there is no barrier. Okay. And also remember that Samuel Johnson was a regular contributor to this journal. That's why it becomes important. Next important journal is the London Magazine. The London Magazine is the second oldest literary periodical. It was founded by Isaac Kimber in 1732. This is an important thing. You need to remember that. And who was the editor? The editor was Stephen O'Brien. Okay, it was a bi-monthly magazine. So the Gentleman's Magazine was also a monthly magazine, and the London Magazine was a bi-monthly magazine. That means it appeared twice in a month. Okay, and the London Magazine published what kind of works? It published varieties of articles including art and literature. So this was mainly the area of publishing. And it ceased its publication in 1785. So 1732 to 1785, this is the time span. And who are the contributors? The master writers, master poets were there, like Wordsworth, Keats, William S. Burroughs. They were the major contributors in this journal. Okay. So that is the end of today's video. I will cover up the other important journals in my next video series. So I hope this video have helped you a lot. I have tried to just gather the most relevant informations related to all these journals and periodicals. But I would also request you, please do your own reading. And if you find any important informations which I have missed in this video, so please let me know in the comment section. It will definitely enrich my knowledge also. Okay. So we will meet very soon in another interesting class. Thank you for watching. Keep on watching. Keep on learning dynamic study. Please like this video, and also don't forget to put your views in the comment section, because it is a video on your request. I have made this video on your request. So I am very eager to know how you like it. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.